My name is Ellen Epstein. I am a member of the Appraisers Association and have been since 1977.
I'd like to welcome Ellen Epstein here today for our Masters series.
Thank you, Sebastian.
So, tell me, how did you become an appraiser?
I didn't start like that. I was an academic, actually, finishing my graduate work at the Institute of Fine Arts in classical archaeology. And somehow, I ended up as an appraiser. To this day, I don't know how it happened, but I make more money than I would have as an archaeologist anyway.
And how did you become involved with the Appraisers Association?
It was a group that respected professionalism. It wasn't something you just do to get something to sell. I think that some of the members of the Appraisers Association are the tops in the field. They are probably the most knowledgeable of what they do. It's always good to be among other professionals and to have the access to the education and to the promotion and meeting other people that are interested in it.
You've been an appraiser obviously for a considerable amount of time. What was it like in the good old days?
It was done the English way, where auction houses did appraisals. When I got into this, I looked at that and I thought, that doesn't sound right. That sounds a little, that doesn't sound right. Why not put a bigger figure on something? And we got together and we made a profession.
What does the Appraisers Association mean to you today?
It's still the professional organization, promoting ethics, promoting professionalism, and that's very meaningful.
You were instrumental in including personal property in USPAP.
Yes.
How do you feel that USPAP now has impacted appraisers in what they do on a daily basis?
Oh, I think it's essential. The only thing is it's minimal standards. The Appraisers Association has also their own standards, which adds to that. When I started in the 70s, it was a percentage. You valued a percentage. There was no ethics. There was no standards. There was nothing. People would ask you when I first started, "What do you do? What is your?" And I didn't want to say, but now I'm proud to say I'm an art appraiser.
Can you give me an example of an early rule that, in hindsight, now seems so obsolete?
Yes, you can't appraise what you're going to buy and sell.
So then that was industry standard.
Well, that's what the auction houses were doing. They were only doing the appraisal to get the object in for sale. And most of the people on the board, in fact, all of them, were dealers or gallerists, or both, or whatever, or auction houses. And that was their thing. They didn't think of it as a total profession and that this was something that you had to do. It's not thinking of buying the piece or selling it. And that's a major issue.
What's the most memorable object you've ever appraised?
I only do fine arts. And somebody called me and said, "We have a wonderful piece that we need appraised for insurance. And would I please come and look?" And I said, "Sure." So I went up there and I walked in and I said, "Well, where's the piece?" And they pointed at the sofa and I looked and I thought, uh-oh. I knew what it was. And I said to them, "Oh, gee, it goes well with the couch." And they said, "Well, it should be. It's an Ethan Allen painting." And I said, "Oh, okay." That was from Ethan Allen.